Alright everyone, let's get this shit show started. I have no idea, today is a really weird day because everything, literally everything, just wants to break on me. I hate it so much. But yeah, we are back with Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates in expectation that we will play Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow. So... I'm super hyped for Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm going to go pick up my copy at my retailer somewhere during the day, and we'll probably do a night stream. I'm not going to announce the stream and a certain date when the stream's going to happen, because I don't know yet when I'll be able to pick up my copy. Maybe we'll do the regular time. So basically the way this works, reserve your regular time around 6 PM. If I announce it before then we'll definitely do it. If not, then we're going to do it after, which is also okay. Thank God. Holy shit. God damn, I'm pretty worn out today. I don't know what to say. Except maybe... I don't know. Let's get into Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates. If you want to. Obviously, I'm not going to force you to stay, but... You know, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates. I really want to show off what I've been doing in the game ever since we last stopped. Let's see. But yeah, last time we did quite a few things in 3 Ultimates, right? So, today we're doing the last charge of the high rank monsters that we haven't beaten yet so far. And I am ready to switch over. Let me quickly disable this audio, because we don't need it anymore. Cool. Here we are. Already set up everything to capture for you. Could probably blow it up, but that would just make it not as good. I think this is an okay way to present the game. And here we are with my hunter. Nothing much has changed really. in terms of my hunter, but quite a few things have changed in terms of armors, especially weapons. My armor is fully upgraded, Volvidon armor, as last time. But I have upgraded our weapons to needing more G-ring materials to upgrade further. So we are basically at the highest point we could be. This one we could upgrade, but we would need an Azure Rathalos materials, which we haven't beaten yet. So, you know. Yeah. That needs sand barrier. I don't know. Maybe I could upgrade this, but getting to this state of the ice weapon was already a shit show. I'll do that. There we go. Better now? I've set it up so that it uses the other audio, you know. But yeah, getting this piece of shit ice weapon was like the worst experience in my fucking life. We got the Brachydios weapon with the slime element, which is probably the strongest weapon in the game, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I haven't made all of the switch axes yet. There's definitely some things that I need to grind for them, but I've managed to make quite a bit. At least the three most prevalent elements, you know, like lightning, fire, and ice that we need. And for the rest, we can actually just use the Deus Axe. I don't know. Okay, where did we stop last time? First off, we're going to eat, as usual. I've been grinding so much in this game, it's unreal. Over the last 2 days, I've been grinding so much. So yeah, we still have a bunch of quests open. I didn't hunt everything that is in here. I think we should go for Azure Rathalos first, you know. That's considerable slowdown. Should be fine, actually. Let's hope so. For Azure, I actually like to have a few flashbugs. I'd actually like to take a few flash bombs with me. Yeah, we're going to go for Peko Vaults, obviously. I can go over my equipment real quick. This is running at 60 FPS mostly. The thing is, in Moga Village, it's like a little bit shaky, but if you're outside, it actually runs pretty well. If push comes to shove, I'm going to put on the FPS lock, obviously. But so far, I've been playing it mostly on 60 FPS, and it's been fine. Except maybe some screen tearing in Moga Village. It's actually running better than I anticipated, because everyone's been keeping saying. Everyone's just said that it's pretty bad. But so far it's okay. You camera speed is actually pretty fine, I think. Maybe it's just me. What do we need? I've been on a mining grind a bit. Yeah, I wanted to go over my equipment. That can happen, yeah. So far I haven't really encountered too many. Let's go over our set real quick. Wait a second. Do I need to reset the decorations? I do. There we go. Let's go over our equipment real quick. Here we go. With the Palico weapon, because it has 2 slots, I'm slotting into attack plus jewels to get attack up L, which we probably wouldn't need anyway. But I have attack up L and evasion plus 2 and tremor resistance. Like Volvidon has a pretty decent armor set. Like it naturally has like attack up and evasion. You know. So far I haven't encountered any major issues. If I'm going to encounter them, maybe in the online, I'll fix that, and I'll lock it to 30 FPS. You know. So far it's been mostly fine. Let's see. Citra. Azure Rathalos. Did I forget something? I don't think I forgot something. Let's go. Thanks for dropping me right in here. Right into the water. By the way, I'm doing this without... I've got 5 flash bombs. But yeah, I'm doing this without without mega potions. Hello, Azure Rathalos. Thanks, Great Jackie. Come on, Rathalos. You know me better than this. But yeah, I'm pretty nervous about these last few. I'm playing this without mega potions because I am banking on having to learn the moveset this way, you know? Instead of just being able to panic heal every damage. Come on, you Azure bastard. Have I ever mentioned that I don't like Azure Rathalos as much? I like his color, but I don't like it that he's a little bit more poison based than regular Rathalos. It just sucks, you know? But I might want to make the Azure Rathalos set because I heard people say that it's pretty decent. But I don't like the idea of grinding this thing. Thanks for flying through that. Yeah. Need to time some of my flash bombs better. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Dios is like the worst thing to grind for. I wanted to make the RNG in this game keeps screwing me over pretty hard. Like I wanted to make the Dios switch axe. I wanted to make this Dios switch axe. And the game just... I broke the horn, and I didn't get a single crooked horn from the horn carve. It's 2 carves, I didn't get a single one. I didn't get a single one in 2, like I killed it, like I repelled it one time, then killed it. I didn't get a single horn in the quest rewards, and I didn't get a single one in the carve. And I still need at least one. One more crooked horn. Sucks. Like the RNG keeps screwing me over pretty hard. I had to kill yesterday. I had to kill at least 12 low rank Barioth to get Barioth tail. The 3 Barioth tails. You know? Like old Monster Hunter RNG makes you hate monsters so hard. Like I cannot fight anymore. I cannot fight any more Barioths at this point. Except Sand Barioth, which is going to be something that we need to do. I didn't get many spikes either, but I didn't need the spikes to make the high rank weapon. Like the high rank weapon. Sorry. Should probably get rid of that. There we go. Thanks for pointing it out. I always forget. And Barioth's tail is just very, very trashy to carve as well. Like you need, and they make you hunt. They make you have like 3 Barioth tails for the high rank Barioth armor, and for the high rank Barioth weapon. So I was hunting low rank Barioths over and over again, and getting a tail has a 60% chance, and I had to fight 10 of them, or at least 12, around that many, to get what I want. You know? Like, old school Monster Hunter RNG is the worst. Obviously, I don't have any more dunk for making dunk bombs. And I forgot I wanted to do that before I went live. But I forgot to get more. Fucking Devil Joe. Like seriously, why can't it be an Azuros or whatever? Always has to be a Devil Joe. I honestly don't know Switch Axe values, if it's even worth it going into Sword mode or Switch Axe. Because I feel like Wild Swing does more damage in Sword mode entirely. You know? Like chaining into Wild Swing, I think does more damage, but I could be completely wrong. Yeah, not worth it unless I use power files. Then, yeah. My instinct was right on this. It's not Blue Eyes White Dragon, it's actually a monster that looks like an Azure Rathalos instead of the dumbed down world version that we got. That doesn't look like an Azure Rathalos. Like what they did to Azure Rathalos in World is a crime. Rathalos in general. This battle theme is my favorite. Yeah, thanks. There we go, that's the tail. Gone. I think we already broke everything. Oh, he's done. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I feel like my instinct was right on using regular Wild Swing and Axe mode most of the time. Sadly. I just feel like it melts away monsters way easier. I have so many paintballs. I'm just going to look at my bug. Look at him. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Let's not fuck this up. Like, fucking up a monster capture is like the most embarrassing thing you can do in Monster Hunter. Most of it can be avoided by just waiting until the monster goes to sleep. But sometimes I like to do it a little bit fancy. Like this. You know, sometimes you have to be a little bit fancy with it. That's Azure Rathalos. Honestly, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Like this Crimson Kurapeko switch axe is actually pretty strong. Azure generally has more poison attacks. Like he does more claw swipes with poison. Yeah, you can't destroy your traps yet. Does he fly more? He didn't seem to fly a lot. Three carapaces. That might even be enough. Let's see, artillery status. But at least he has like a flying claw attack that if you stand under him, he does his flying claw attack at you, at least. That's what I remember. Night in Moga Woods, yes. I also still have a few villager requests, but nothing major. We have the next two are Nagakuga and Sandberry off. And I don't think any of those triple threats are actually something we have to bother about. Yeah, he only does it when he flies up high. When regular Rathalos flies up high, he either does his fireballs or he does his claw attack. But Azure Rathalos does it more on the ground. That's what I mean. Could you look up, like, you have an encyclopedia here, right? Like, you know what you're doing, but I actually don't know the weakness of Gen Moran. Because I took a little bit of time to unlock the Gen Moran quest in Village. And I thought it would be a nice idea to actually do that quest today. Yeah, I don't have a dragon switch axe yet. So honestly, wait, I got a Rathalos plate? Okay. I thought it might be a good idea. Especially since we are celebrating Monster of the Wilds tomorrow. And you know, people want him back, especially since we have huge sand ships. People want a Gen Moran fight back. Might be a good idea. Let me quickly check. Monoburst Plus. Yeah, we just need a few fire cell stones and then we can make this. Actually pretty strong. I think this one might even have more raw than our other weapons. It has more raw and more element than any of our other weapons. It's actually a G rank weapon. That's easy enough to grind. You know? Like, it's easy enough to grind, like, a few fire cell stones. Okay. I'm always making triple sure I'm doing everything I can. Yeah, I know, but it kind of feels like cheating, you know? Rocky Dio's switch axe for me feels a little bit like cheating. Because I know it's overpowered for everything, because slime was absolutely overpowered in this game. Ballista binder, ballista ammo, I'll take it. I haven't done the Gen Moran fight in quite a while. But I am 100% sure we'll be able to beat it, because I beat it last time with my Gunlands. And that one has less damage than the Switch Axe for sure. Giant fucking sand whale. I've always loved Gen Moran. I mean, Monster Hunter is not really that good at siege fights, especially in this stage of the series. Like, it rarely has like very good siege fights. But Gen Moran is probably one of the highlights, and Darren Moran, in my opinion. Where actually is it? Hello? There it is. God damn it. Wow, that didn't even hit, huh? And fuck you. I fought a bunch of them and tried. But never really that many in the ultimates. And I never really, I don't think I ever had a group that would fight Hello Gen Moran with me. Sadly. Yeah, the 60 FPS might not be able to handle Gen Moran very well. Come on, get your fin up here. Come on, we know you want to. There you go. Oh, fuck off. Really? I think the village one has wildly less HP. You know? Like the village one has like very little HP compared to the yeah, I've seen that happen on the Wii U. Okay. Can we break this in one go, please? But yeah, I really hope that they remake some of those Siege fights. Just that up with, you know. There we go. Oh god. Yeah. Because it's an okay Siege fight, I would say, at this point. You know. But nothing too major. But they would have a chance with Wilds, I don't know. I've purposefully kept myself away from Wild spoilers, by the way. Like, absolutely. Like, I have no idea what I'm to expect. We're going to find out tomorrow. I think the controls on this ballista are a little bit wonky, I have to say. The thing is, they didn't really remake Lao, right? Like, they just brought back Lao, like he was. Did they make him a little bit tankier? But it was like one of the most boring fights in GU. Hello, dude. The problem is they didn't do a good job because the fight was still dumb and boring, you know? I think it's further down, right? This one. Yeah, but they didn't significantly alter his fight. Like, I don't know, the changes didn't really feel significant to me. Like, he's still just walking. Like, I can't say I've ever liked the Lao fight. It's one of the weirdest ones in my opinion. I seriously believe I can do more damage with my switch axe than with any of the other legendary at this point. I mean, he does kind of in the last phase, right? He does do something. target you. So it's definitely different. I'm already at orange sharpness. Probably sharpen in between, I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but Gio Lao didn't really feel that great to fight again. There you go. Like, they probably should have made Lao and Gio just better. I don't know. I still think Lao could have gone for a more massive overhaul entirely. Like maybe something entirely different, you know? Maybe it's just my opinion, but I hope I'm not missing this Dragonator, by the way. There we go. That was a little bit late, but we still hit him. Okay. I mean, I can't jump on him again. That was relatively close, yeah. I think you just attack him inside his wounds, right? Like that's where you do the most damage. You can jump on him. I don't know if we'll be able to break the horns. Yeah, probably go for the horns a bit. The legs are killing me. Honestly, it's probably the only siege fight I ever really enjoyed. Kinda. It's a little bit fast, yeah, but I think I'm hitting the wars pretty well. Isn't he going for the final showdown right now? No, still not? You can just attack your horns and break them. I have to say, that was a pretty good hunting gong, right? Here we go. Final showdown. I'm not even going to pretend to use the siege weaponry back in the ship this time. Honestly, it's a better fight than Seadeos. I have to say it, sadly. Seadeos is cool and all, but his first phase is just so long. Kind of kills the entire vibe. I don't know about Lao being better, honestly. He walks slower. I like underwater combat, so... Hey, we're attacking his feet. To actually heal. I still think Lao moves slower than Seadeos, even though he isn't underwater. The hitboxes on this one are atrocious. Can be killed before he reaches the final area? Really? I honestly have never done that before. Probably requires like G-rank gear and whatever. Stay here, you big dumb whale. Wow. He actually takes less damage than I remember. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know either. That's one leg broken. I've done it like this before. Like, I swear to God, I've done it like this before. Like, I've killed Gen Moran like this before. Like, attacking his legs and... probably should Dragonade him. More... oh! We actually got proof of a hero. This makes me feel better about myself. The hitboxes are atrocious here. You know what? Have a binder. It doesn't play for Morales, that's a crime. Sadly, the switch axe needs quite a bit of sharpening. He shouldn't be too far off. Come on. Like, I've literally done this on a different save file with Gunlands. Yeah, I know about the Dragonator. Morales. It's weird to me that Proof of a Hero doesn't play in that one. Like the second leg broken. Did I just straight up do more damage with my gun dance than I do with my switch axe? Because I remember this being super easy with my gun dance. I'm pretty sure it was not decked out like I am now. I think I have more raw attack and everything than I had back then. But it was the Wii U version, so I don't know if that made a difference. Probably hit the gong one way or the other sometimes. Next up we can use the binder. I'm I'm panicking a little bit because I don't remember this beat taking so long. Like with my Gunlands, I remember in the Wii U version having him literally killed before he even enters the arena. That's why it's so weird to me how long this takes. You know? Like one time I couldn't even carve anything off of him because he was literally outside of the arena. Pushed him quite a bit back, huh? Yeah, this hit zone on the belly is like very risky. But it is really good. Like if he starts moving, you should probably get out of there. Because he can combo you very quickly. That one hurt. Now the problem is it has blue sharpness, but it has very, very low other sharpness. Wait, you can just carve monster guts from him? Oh, I got a fucking Earth Dragon gem. Fuck yes. A little bit too late on that hunting gun. He doesn't need those anymore. And he definitely doesn't need that Earth Dragon gem. I need it way more than he does. There we go. Probably can't carve everything off of him. I think he has a few zones where he can carve, right? Hello? I'd like a body carve, please. There we go. Yeah, he's dead. I just think the switch axe was not as great as I would have hoped, because the sharpness is pretty shit. I mean, I'm standing inside a monster. God damn it. Let's see what we got. Commendation, Elder Dragon Bloods, I'll take it. Moran scale. Not a lot. Nice one. But yeah, honestly, if they remade his fight to be a really good one in the newer games, that would be great. What do you have to say, Chacha? Chacha real loose cannon today, I think. God damn it, another mask from Chacha. I cannot fulfill my villager requests anyway, Chacha. What is it? Carbolite ore. Inferno sack. Moran carapace. Yeah, okay. I can't fulfill the villager requests anyway. The thing is, the only switch axe that has water element that I can make right now has Moran parts, is a Moran switch axe. Ugh. I hate it. I haven't looked at the new armor sets yet. I might do that. What does Rathalos mail have? Attack, fire attack. Rough soul mail. Expert hearing and sharpness. Uragan has defense, stamina drain, bomb boost, and this is the Moran one, right? Defense, fast charge, and expert. That actually seems good. I don't care for fast charge really. What do these others have? Right, defense, fast charge, and expert. I cannot use fast charge. That might be more of a thing to use with Great Sword. So yeah, you got earplugs on the Rough Soul one. I don't know. The thing is, if I have to choose between evasion and earplugs, I'm always going to take evasion. Sorry, it's just going to be like that. I don't really care for earplugs that much, honestly. Switch axe. Like, evasion is especially good with switch axe. Okay. So let's go for a few monsters I'm actually dreading, right? I might really switch back to 30 FPS. If push comes to shove, really. It was a nice experiment with the 60, but if it keeps bugging like that, it might just be better to go back to 30. Okay. How's my item pouch looking? I've got a fucking Earth Dragon gem from carving his mouth. I still can't believe it. That's going to come in handy so much. This is a hunt I've been dreading. This and Nagakuga, you know. I don't fully remember Sand Barrioth too well. Did I not get food? I did get food. I don't fully remember Sand Barrioth. I fought so many Barrioth, regular ones, but I don't remember the sand version too well. And he does that weird whirlwind thing where he swirls around, right? There he is. Hello, buddy. Let's cut your tail, huh? Like the 20 other ones that I had to cut the tail for. Really? I fought so many barriers, you don't even know. Didn't do that much damage. Wow, I'm missing all of my dodges today. That move, to this day, doesn't make a lot of sense to me. The one where he swirls around the tomato. How does he do that? Tri-Barrioth is on crack. Like, they slowed down Barrioth for this game, like for the Ultimate. They slowed him down, like... He moves at half speed of Tri-Barrioth. Seriously. That's why I find him rather easy in this game, usually. I don't want to say it too much because that's where I'm going to eat my words, you know? Come on. That's true, yeah. This Barrioth version is like a cakewalk compared to the Tri version. And I had to fight him in this game at least like 40 times already. Because in low rank I made Barrioth armor, so I had to fight him there a bunch. So in low rank I made Barrioth armor, I had to fight him there a bunch, and then all of the high rank shenanigans that goes along with it. For this weapon that I'm carrying now, I had to fight at least 4 high rank ones, and you know what happened with the low rank ones, you know? There we go. That's your tasks. Honestly, I find having to cut Barrioth's tail is super annoying. Because he kind of always moves out of the way so that his tail is in his back. I don't dislike the grind. I just think the amount of material is unreasonable sometimes. But yeah, I wanted Barrioth armor this time because I always try to like before the end game of each rank, I'm trying to make like a decent armor set. And usually I make like Lagi sets, but I didn't want to this time, really. Yeah, a lot of those materials are very unreasonable. That's why I, when entering high rank, I didn't have to make a set for a while until I got to Volgadon, and then I made the Volgadon set immediately because it's like literally the best thing you can have. With attack up and evasion, it's probably the best thing you can have at the moment. And I probably won't need it until the end of high rank. I mean, you said. But yeah, I'm going for G rank, by the way. I'm going to try to solo the G rank of this game, if I can. That's what I intend to do, anyway. I think you could still play online with this through Citra, but you know. I'm going to try to solo it this time. But that's also why I haven't crafted a single Mega Potion so far. You know, I want to keep my Mega Potions for... like, that's why I'm keeping Mega Potions away. I want to craft Mega Potions for G rank, you know? I don't want to use Mega Potions until we reach G rank. So I'm going to get my shit kicked in by the game until then. Thanks. And honestly, it's been going swimmingly. Like, I didn't have to use Mega Potions until this point. And I didn't even use them yet. So... like, there's not that many monsters left, really. It's like, what, Nagakuga? Then we have also, like... Nagakuga, then we have Glacial Agnacros, Steel Uragan, Ivory Lagiacros. I don't see any reason why we should be using. You know? He's done pretty soon, I think. He won't last that much longer. I know that Glacial Agnactor is a pain in the ass. A huge one. I remember cutting to that thing a lot. And yeah, then obviously we have Devil Joe at the end still, you know. We're going to fight everything until Devil Joe, because we're not going to do the last urgent quest. The free monster urgent quest. We're not going to do that. Because those monsters, by the way, those monsters in that free monster urgent quest are G-rank monsters, you know? They made those free G-rank monsters on purpose to give you a final challenge, you know? yeah, I think it's Brachydios, Ivory Lagiacros, and Devil Joe that you need to beat to unlock the final quest in Village. Oh, it's Ashur Laws, okay. That makes it a little bit easier. You don't know how much I suck at Brachydios, by the way. If you would know why I struggle with this quest so hard. Brachydios is my nemesis. Well. Yeah, that Alatrion. I think I've never done it before because I couldn't beat the free monster quest. I'm going to wait this time. I'm going to wait it out. I don't have anything cute to do with my shark trap this time. I'm just going to wait it out until he moves to the sleeping area. Like, it literally costs you a few minutes, but it makes it so much less a pain to just capture the monster. Is it stronger than the hub version? That would be interesting. You know, the final challenge once I've beaten everything. I've never, you know, there's a few regrets that I have, but I think I never beat most of the monsters in, oh fuck, in the final G rank. You know, like I've beaten Diamorales. And that's about it, I think. I'm pretty sure. I've never beaten Abyssal Lagi as well. I'm not even sure if it's possible solo, but I've seen YouTube videos of someone doing it. So it has to be possible, right? Hi, Kiza. You can watch me capture a sand barrier. Tomorrow, it's time tomorrow. We're going to play Monster Hunter Wilds together. Who the fuck waked him up? I can't believe that it's already tomorrow. I don't know, what does he dream of? Send Aptonov? Maybe? Probably detrimental that I'm playing free you. Right before it. Yeah, we got a Wyvern Stone out of it. Plus the S. I'll take it. I was glad that I could like distract myself the entire day, but it's going to be hell tomorrow. You know? Because I'll be waiting and refreshing my email account for when I can pick up my order the entire day. I also haven't watched the Pokemon thing today. I don't know. I just don't care. But there was a Xenoblade X trailer the other day that I did watch. How's it looking? Like, it's a summary trailer of Xenoblade X, but it was really good. So, I'm also super hyped about X coming out. I can't believe that around this time tomorrow, we're probably going to have a new Monster Hunter game on our hands. Well, I think they made a few changes already. Use axe, fire soul stone. Yeah, but I thought I have. Oh yeah, this one. This one. It's a sand barrier one. Fuck that! I need 2 more sand barrier tail. At least it seems that they made some meaningful changes to how stuff works in the game. Also, the UI seems to be way bigger, which I actually welcome. I haven't beaten Xenoblade X yet, by the way. It's the only Xenoblade game I have never beaten. We'll just have to see. I think they... I think I've at least read that some of these changes... they did some of the changes that I already see are very good. I don't remember what it was anymore. I think I talked about it somewhere. Oh yeah, it was that your party members... it was that your party members, even though they are not engaged in combat, like your external party members that you can take with you, also level with you, so you don't have to babysit them anymore. You know? Like, you can take a ton of external party members with you, and for some missions you have to, but they were always so underleveled each time. And it drove me up the fucking walls. Yeah, the original game ended on a cliffhanger, I know that. But there is a new story DLC, like a new added story at the end, it seems. Hello, Nagakuga! Let's completely destroy you by exploiting your weird hitboxes. Nagakuga has weird hitboxes in older gen. If I remember correctly. I don't know the Wii U version anymore. Really? I just remember having to hunt the green one a bunch because I needed his armor for G-Rank. I don't remember being very fond of old school Nagakuga. But maybe things have changed ever since I've grown as a hunter. Like if you encounter it for the first time in 3 Ultimates, you are terrified because this thing actually moves fast. You know? Like Nagakuga is terrifying the first time you fight him. But I think a lot of the terror is worn off. I'll also get to fight Lucent, right? I remember also Nagakuga doesn't have. If I remember correctly, Nagakuga doesn't have a lot of health. And it's a regular one. Like, subspecies, I don't know, subspecies seem to be harder to put down on level. I don't know if they get a health boost. Honestly, I've never fought Freedom Unite Nagakuga. I think Freedom Unite is still on my list. I definitely get around to it. The thing is, I've shied away from doing full Monster Hunter playthroughs because honestly, nobody watches them. You know. Like, I mean full playthroughs where we just fight every new monster from start to finish on stream. I'd rather do it like this, where I just do everything like up to a certain point outside of stream, and then we just stream the interesting stuff. You know. It's a little bit weird because Monster Hunter is not the most watchable game, I feel like. People don't generally like watching Monster Hunter, they really like playing it more than watching, I feel like. I think most Monster Hunter creators that draw an audience with their streams, people are there for the creators themselves and not the game, really. You know? I tried to do every quest, but I've stopped doing it because it's unfun sometimes. I don't know. Like the moment I stopped doing the quests in this game, all of them, is when I hit the low rank Powder Storm quest. You know, I was like, do I really want to go through? Like, I've played recently, I've played through Tri multiple times. First on my Wii U, then again on my emulator. I did a full Tri playthrough, and then I was like, do I really want to do the Powder Storm quest again? And, you know, I thought to myself, no, I don't want to. Yeah. I just really want to get back to Morales this time. I love Morales. It isn't the best fight. God damn it, I just bit my tongue. It isn't the best fight in Monster Hunter. But god damn is it epic. I just really like the monster. Like back then... Back then when Capcom actually made new Black Dragons, you know? No, I think the problem why, I think also in terms of difficulty, a lot of people conflate Monster Hunter's original difficulty. Especially when people talk about how the old games were more difficult. What they don't realize is Village, the old games, Village was not difficult. Not really. Like in Free Ultimates, like Moga Village is like probably the easiest content of the game, you know? What they refer to as difficult is G-Rank solo. You know? Because G-Rank was specifically made for multiple people. Like at least for 4 players. And when they think back to Monster Hunter difficulty, it's always like G-Rank solo that they think back. Because honestly, this village was like a cakewalk, really. So far. Can you please die already? I hate when Nagakuga goes in rage mode, by the way. Okay. Where did it go? Seems like it flew down here. There's always the problem. That's always the problem, because I think there's the ones that glorify old school Monster Hunter like this game, and there's the ones that absolutely abhor Monster Hunter and don't understand the core DNA pre-5th gen. It's a weird dynamic, you know. Come on. There we go. And those two sides really don't understand each other, you know. The thing is, I love pre-5th gen Monster Hunter, and I love post-5th gen Monster Hunter. That's the thing. I like them both. I love them both. It's just different. Oh, he sleeps with his tongue out. Look at him. Fourth gen is weird. Monster Hunter. Like it's a fourth gen seems like a transition, you know. For You is a weird one because For You, it's weird. Lots of Nagakuga materials. Here we go. We got Nagakuga. Cute little cat when he sleeps, right? What actually happens with the monsters we actually capture in Moga Village? Yeah, Nagakuga is in Moga Woods. Like, seriously, the Moga Forest is like a huge battle royale at night. At this point. Like, you have Nagakuga, you have Uragan, you have, like... Holy shit. I am pretty sure I have to do something to unlock the next thing. You know what? I'm going to find out. And we're going to take a break real quick. When we come back, we'll fight the next big thing and talk a little bit more about Monster Hunter because it's fun, you know? We're back. We're back. We're back. Here we go. I don't know, I've caught it in the most bizarre circumstances. You don't need to ask me because I caught it to the most unfortunate circumstances sometimes. Like, one time I caught it as I was fighting a Diablos, and I think... Yeah, it was a Cephadrome entering the area, and I was like struggling, I was like taking a few blows from Diablos. I literally got hit with stun from Diablos, got out of the stun. My hunter decided it was going to play the animation where you have the detected by large monster animation from the Cephadrome, and then the Diablos killed me, caught at me. Like, seriously. Like, you can always card around weird circumstances in old Monster Hunter. I've gone through so many bullshit moments in this game alone. But yeah, apparently we can't do anything yet. So... which kind of sucks. We need to wait for the Argosy captain to return. Can we speed that process up? I don't want to do the triple threat quests, really. I mean, we haven't fought some of these in high rank. Yep. I mean, sometimes you just caught to do the most unfortunate things. It's okay, you know. It's not a sign of weakness or anything, really. It's just sometimes it happens. Make some bomb casings. I actually think I don't have enough nitro shrooms and fire herbs to make enough gunpowder. I'm going to farm some. I haven't been to the farm in a while. You know? But yeah, I'm going to farm some gunpowder because we are going to be up against a Diablos, one way or the other. Nitro shroom. Fire herb, we can't get any. Also give me some ivy. I have been lacking quite a substantial amount of ivy. There we go. What do we fight? Then are there some monsters we haven't fought in high rank yet? We could fight a Gobble and a Great Baggy. Let's do that. Let's do that. I love hunting Gobbles. But yeah, if you don't know what I wanted to do there, I wanted to make some Yeah, ledges are a tricky thing. Do we have trap tools? We don't have any more trap tools. God damn it. I haven't hunted a kobold in a while, and I actually enjoy that fact. Trap tool. Trap tool. I'm a little bit sad that there's no real way to get a lot of spider webs real quick, you know? At least I think. Because I can make tons of shock traps, but not pitfall traps. There you go. But yeah, what I want to do with gunpowder is obviously make a few sonic bombs for the Diablos. Just seconds. I'm having a moment where I actually don't know what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I wanted... Where are all of my frogs? I was sure I had more frogs than this. Oh, this is going to suck. I am the most unprepared hunter of all time. Obviously. Like, hunt 3 Giganox in succession is like the most cancer quest I've ever seen. Hello, orange guy. That's what we should call you. I don't know. I've still not seen the video you talk about. I just don't have time recently. I'm going to hunt a baggie. Fuck it. But still, thank you for coming, because it means a lot to me that you guys keep supporting me. Especially coming tomorrow. Honestly, I don't give a fuck if Monster Hunter Wilds does good on the channel. I seriously don't give a fuck. Like, I don't need Wilds to do relatively good on my channel. I just want to play the game. And I want to have my reaction to everything on stream. That's literally why I'm streaming the entire thing, you know? And honestly, I don't care if Wilds is going to be easier or whatever. The gameplay needs to be fun. I haven't brought my fire weapon. Is Great Baggy not a Tri-Monster? thought it was in Try too. I might be wrong. I just think Groggy was like the monster that wasn't in Try. I'm pretty sure I fought him in Try, but I don't know. Because he's like the filler thing between Gobble and Equinox, right? I like that he was in Rise. We should have gotten Great Jackie as well. I don't know, Rise had some weird monsters, but I honestly enjoy it. Honestly, I've seen a lot of Monster Hunter influencers like literally posting reviews for Wilds, and I'm like, who gives a fuck what they are saying? Like, seriously? Oh. Hello, Giginox. Here to fuck up my day, huh? Like, it's always weird to me when Monster Hunter influencers that never do another review. Like the thing is, there are Monster Hunter influencers who never do a review on any game. Like, they never review any game, but then they come out with a review for Monster Hunter Wilds, and it's for a new Monster Hunter game, and it's like, I could have done that review myself, because I know as much about Monster Hunter as you do, probably, you know. And they have an audience of mainly Monster Hunter players. Like, I think most of the people who watch those are probably people who want to know if the new Monster Hunter game is good, and they want to have it validated by their favorite. You know? I think that's mostly it, you know. Don't do more Wilds. It's going to do fine. It's going to be fine. Absolutely. It's definitely not going to be the Monster Hunter that everyone who has been playing old school Monster Hunter wants it to be. Like, I think that's the problem. I think people expect, like, Capcom to buckle down and make, like, Monster Hunter hard again, even though I previously stated that old school Monster Hunter never really was that hard, you know. Still, like, they wanted to be, like, hard as nails, and we are not going back to those days. Absolutely not. You know, as I said, yeah, that's just it. The thing is, I think I've previously said it, but I don't really give a fuck about what the nuance of the game is. I hate that word streamline. I just think that they prioritize good flowing. What they prioritize is good flowing combat and fun combat over difficult combat. Personally, you know? And that's the main issue. I don't see it as harsh, honestly. Like, people have been saying that same thing about Rise, and Rise literally got Sunbreak. And Sunbreak was okay. It wasn't too challenging, but it did have some good challenges at the end, I would say. The thing that people, I think there's also the people that started with For You, as you're saying, and expect every game to be For You, because For You, in terms of Monster Hunter, was brutal, in my opinion. I don't know why, but I find For You is the toughest Monster Hunter game to ever exist, really. Maybe coupled with those. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a little bit, you know. But honestly, as much as the combat moves and they have like most of the things down in terms of Monster Hunter, they can't do anything wrong. Really. I feel like For You is the toughest one, at least for me. Which is why I don't enjoy it as much as the others. Absolutely, absolutely, I feel like it. Also, I think they are kind of shying away from too much difficulty in like the main release of the game, because they have title updates where they can introduce a lot more difficult monsters, and especially like the expansions, you know. Like Wild's gameplay seems to be, I don't know, it wasn't really easy, I would say. Like Arkwell literally gave me like a run for my money. But it seems to be more of the, I don't know. Like they could definitely ramp up difficulty if they wanted to. That's the thing. I think with Rise it was a little bit more difficult to ramp up the difficulty because wire bugs was so broken and what you could do was so broken. I think it's easier with Wilds to ramp up difficulty if they want to. It definitely feels like a game that it could ramp up difficulty if the developers just wanted. At least to me. I mean, they've kind of shown it with Arkwell. I don't know, I'm pretty positive on it. Even if it's too easy, I wouldn't bat an eye because I'm going to enjoy my way through the game fully. Like, I don't know. I've put 700 hours into Rise, base Rise, without Sunbreak. I'll be fine, I think. Let's see. Hidden Axe. Oh, it's the Nagakuga one, right? Yeah, that affinity 30%. It is, yeah. Dose is hugely difficult. Also, I would say for you. For you is definitely more difficult than Generation 3 in my opinion. I think Fryu is relatively easy. That's true, Insectglaive and Chargeblade are an easy out and for you. But the endgame of for you seems to be tuned that if you want to solo everything, you just have to use Chargeblade. You won't be doing too much damage to anything unless you use Chargeblade. At least in my experience. You know? Is Hunter great groggy for measure? I don't know. Yeah, for use charge braid is absolutely broken. Like there's no other thing to say about it. They completely overtuned it. And Insectglaive is good. Insectglaive is good until you reach like G3. Like on G3, I think it feels like you're doing so little damage with Insectglaive. Wow. Like I fought a G3 Chameleos with my strongest Insectglaive that I could make, the fire element. And it took me 40 minutes to whittle him down. You know? That says a lot, I think. Oh yeah, I've been playing for you last time with Switch Axe, and Switch Axe sucked and for you. Like it is still good, but really one of your favorites. It's my least favorite, I think. I don't know. I mean, he has a different color palette, which, you know, you have to comment. But Switch Axe in for you fucking sucks. Like, you're doing no damage at all. Also, I feel like a lot of 4U players agree with me that 4U is pretty difficult because every time I play 4U and I go into any lobby, I am the only one that doesn't card during the entire Hanji reign. I've lost so many times because everyone was carding except me. I don't know what it is, if it's just inexperienced like players. But they were all the same rank as me. And I think we at least had one person that was like hunter rank like 300 or something. That played the game obviously for a long time. I don't know. But yeah, I'll definitely return to 4U as well. 4U runs way better on Citra, by the way. But I'll have to go Charge Blade. It's going to be the most boring playthrough for me, because I have to use Charge Blade all the time. Because if I want to solo everything, I have to use Charge Blade. Poor Roggy. Oh, you think it's low defense? But even then, I'm not running the most high defense set as well. Like, I'm still using Sergio's armor at that point because I didn't fight enough things to make a proper set after that. And I can still dodge. Like, I know the monster's movesets. I can dodge enough to not dodge. Like, obviously, G-Rank Chameleos does a ton of damage, you know? G-Rank Chameleos, for whatever reason, when he does, like, he has, like, not really the purple poison, but he has, like, that poison mist that he does, that is, like, this misty thing that's also poison. That does a ton of damage. Everyone just relies on mounting? Yeah, I mean, sure. But I kind of was the only Insect-Glaive player. I gave tons of openings to them. Like, if you have an Insect-Glaive, it's so easy to just clobber the monster. You can just bully the monster the entire time. Especially if you have, like, 2 to 3 other hunters with you. You can just bully the monster with Insect-Glaive. Insect-Glaive was the only way I was able to defeat the Frenzy Brachydios, by the way, in Village. Don't tell me a great Roggy is now in Moga Forest. When is the Argosy captain coming back? God damn it. I don't know, I'll definitely return to 4U. But I want to solo everything. So I have to solo Dalamadur, I have to solo Gogmasios. I don't know. Not really looking forward to soloing Dalamadur again. That was such a shit show last time. Status. Can you? That's just equipment. Moga Village, here we go. It doesn't really show where he is. just says at sea. I mean, I would have guessed that anyway. Okay, now we can use fire earths and nitro shrooms to make gunpowder, and if we combine gunpowder with screamer sacks, we get sonic bombs, which we will need for all of our Diablo's needs. We have flash bombs, we have sonic bombs. Let's do this. Let's hunt the Diablos. By the way, the next monster we have to hunt is a black Diablos. Right after the Argosy comes back. I think I'm missing a combo book from the Argosy because I was too lazy to grind for it. I hate how much you have to grind in Moga Forest in this game. Like, you have to grind for the Argosy. You have to grind to fulfill the villager requests and everything. It's kind of a hassle all the way. Where does Diablos actually start? Like, I grinded enough that I could get my charms and that's it. Where the Diablos at? I am hunting a Diablos, right? Yes, I am. Can he be anywhere else than these three? I'll have to see how the charm tables favor me in this game, because there's still the charm table bug. But I think I installed a patch that fixes the charm tables. I really hope so. Why the fuck are you here, dude? What's going on with you? I fucking didn't switch my switch axe. I forgot he doesn't do a roar all the time. Diablos is not by any chance has a second weakness to thunder elements or lightning elements. He is a Wyvern, but I highly doubt he has a thunder weakness. Thunder is still okay, that's good. Also, this weapon, by having the 2 slots, gives me like... This weapon also gives me like attack of L instead of attack of M, so I think it might be okay. Yeah, I don't think you can Sonic Bomb Diablos out when he's in range mode, right? I think that's how it works. I'm always going back and forth between it, if it works, if it doesn't, but I think when he's in range mode you just can't. Back in the day I hated Diablos very much, but I think these days I actually kind of like them. Honestly, I haven't played Monster Hunter 1 for a while. That's okay, Kiza, take care. We're just hunting a Diablos. I think we're not going to do a lot more than that. And I don't think I will continue this playthrough like on stream much longer because I would have to delay it for so long. Because of Monster Hunter Wilds, of Xenoblade X. I don't think we can play a lot more free ultimates. I'm probably going to do it on my own and enter G rank on my own. You know, after today. And then when we come back to it at one point, we can basically do G rank monsters. Do like a G rank monsters galore thing. There we go. Got you, dude. Still works like a charm. Still works like a charm. I've always loved this part of fighting Diablos. I think he's rage. No, he isn't. He's still in. I love pulling Diablos, by the way. This is so fun. People have told me it still works in Monster Hunter World. Just the timing is a little bit different. Which I'm super happy about. If he comes back, I definitely want him to do the same in Wilds. Still be able to do the same in Wilds. Because this is like such a crucial tactic in fighting Diablos. You can do so much damage to him while he's basically stun locked. Now to cut the tail. I don't know if you can do the same with Black Diablos. I have to be honest, I haven't fought Black Diablos in Old School Monster Hunter in forever. Yeah, but that one is a little bit more tight. I feel like that mid-air jump from Naga is a lot more tight. I know you can flash bomb him out of it, but that has a tight window to it. Whereas this, like, is like you just need to measure yourself a bit. Rage mode. Might be. Let's drink a hot drink. Remember when people were making a huge fuss about hot drinks and cold drinks? And in actual Old School Monster Hunter, you barely need to think about it. Like, seriously, I barely have to think about it. Okay. Like, it's barely a thing even in 3rd gen. The hot and cold drinks are barely a thing, in my opinion. Like, yeah, it's something you need to prepare for, but seriously, I've never really run out of them in Old School Monster Hunter. Especially in 4th gen, where we have, like, item sets you can do. Yeah, but that's if you run out, and even then it's easier to just abandon quest and get some, you know. You can persevere through, but yeah, with item sets introduced in 4U, you just can't forget them anymore. They're just always there. I don't know. I think as Monster Hunter, if the combat of the new Monster Hunter game, the combat in Wilds is enjoyable, I don't see a problem. They introduced a field potion for you as well, I think. And it doesn't take that much away, honestly. Like, if you want to gather anyway, if you're nervous about not having enough inventory, that might a problem be in Freedom in older gen games, especially Monster Hunter 1 and DOS. I see that as a problem in those games. But ever since Gen 3, I don't think there's been that much of a problem. Diablos in Moga Woods. Personally, it's just my personal opinion at this point. Can I just forage into the Moga woods and just get some frogs and leave? Maybe? That should advance the day, right? They had more of a purpose in the other games because they had limited inventory space. But they made inventory space a lot easier to come by in the newer games, especially in Gen 3. And honestly, I don't have to think about most of it. They are just chilling in my inventory at that point. I don't know. We'll see about it, we'll see about it. I'm going to form my own opinion. Obviously. You little fuckers, give me paw print stamps right now. Seriously? I'm wiping out an entire cat population. Thanks. That's true, that's true. Well, combo books you don't really need ever since Gen 2, right? Because you don't really need to make combos in the field. I've never really thought about making combos in the field unless you really want to carry all of the stuff for a mega potion with you and just combo it with a combo book. I don't know. The pickaxes and bug nets, I don't know. I don't know if I'm so attached to them. Oh yeah, if you're a gunner, you want them. That's true. Gunners are a little bit different. I haven't played a gunner a lot, pre-5th gen. I don't know. Yeah, you could call it streamlining. What's going on? I definitely think so. I just don't think it's like the worst thing that could happen to Monster Hunter. Maybe. I don't know. Is there? I haven't seen too much footage, by the way, from Wild, so I don't know. If there is, that might be bad. I don't know. Honestly, I still think they're going to push Wild to the limit at one point. I'm remaining optimistic, obviously. Yeah, I don't really like gunning in the old Monster Hunter games. Really that much. I've tried out Gunner in Rise. and I still didn't want to do it because it's just too much. It's just too much micromanagement. Like, I'm absolutely okay with gunlands, but gunning feels really weird. Let's do the Gobble quest because it's fun. The Gobble quest is always fun. Of the crime. That's going to be the last quest for the day. That is true for gunners. Like, light bowgun is the most annoying weapon in 5th gen, I feel like. I hate light bowgunners in 5th gen. Did I just throw in a normal lure? I wanted to throw in the frog. I've always loved this thing that you can do with Gobble. It's always one of my favorite interactions in 3rd gen. It's always fun, you know? Honestly, I haven't played 5th gen recently. A lot. I always tend to go back to 3rd gen whenever I want to play Monster Hunter. It's like a drug for me. Like Gen 3. I don't know what it is, but every time I want to play Monster Hunter, I'm always gravitating towards Gen 3. I think it's the most fun generation in Monster Hunter for me personally. Yep. So that happened. Yeah, I feel like just the rawness of it, and I enjoy underwater combats. They don't enforce it too much. Like, they don't overdo it with underwater combats to the point where it's not fun because every monster requires it. And it's just straight up fun. I also enjoy that there's not a lot of old Elder Dragons in it. Like, it's like the only game without a Kushala, without a Teostra, without a Chameleos. This game has very few Elder Dragons. Like, Gen 3 has very few Elder Dragons, if you count them up. It's just straight up monsters after monster after monster, you know? And they introduced 2 new black dragons in this generation as well, which are also probably both better than Fatalis. There, I said it. I don't know. Kind of, yeah. I haven't fought Elatrion in a while in old school. I just remember the world word now, sadly. I'll get to it. But yeah, as I said, I really enjoyed Diameralis. It's not a good fight, but I enjoy the monster. You know? I don't think I ever came that far in Try, really. Because I couldn't obviously play online for obvious reasons for a long time. And when the servers came up, I never did a full playthrough of online. I don't think I ever fought Try Elatrion. I fought this version. Like I can say the Diameralis fight kind of sucks. You know, it's not a good one. The monster is too big. The underwater section feels weird. It has very weird hitboxes on things sometimes. You know, it's not a really good fight. But the monster itself is like, honestly, it's very menacing. I don't know. But yeah, I did on my channel do a final Diameralis on the Wii U version when the servers shut down. I did like a few final tries on Diameralis and we managed to beat him at least once. It was fun. I think one criticism that I would give you about Wilds is, in general, when it comes to endgame monsters, I have a feeling Capcom will play it safe. I have a feeling Capcom will play it very safe. They did play it very safe with 5th gen when it comes to endgame monsters, you know? They didn't really bring in like any newcomers or anything, except Primordial on Xeno. That one was a good one. But yeah, they will play it safe, and I have a feeling they will bring... At the end of maybe the DLC, they'll bring back another Fatalis. Maybe Crimson, maybe old Fatalis, I don't know. But it's definitely going to be another Fatalis, and it's super safe. Like, it's their go-to endgame monster, you know? There you go. It's definitely their go-to endgame monster. And I kind of don't want that. Because I feel like we should actually expand the lore a bit. In terms of Monster Hunter. I don't know. But I'm also the world's biggest Fatalis hater, so... Don't take anything I say seriously. I don't have a lot of feeling it's going to be like Rise. I think the game will be finished. We're going to get a final boss, obviously. And we will get a lot of returning monsters. Here we go. Aha, I'm a mean slaughter, and this is no laughing matter. Mayhap you're already here. Very rare monster sighted off a village coast. Looks just like Lagiatros. Merchant friend of Argosy captain tried to sail through same area. Dokkan! Monster smashed friend's boat to pieces. Thankfully, friend good swimmer, but cargo not know how to swim. All lost. The Wasa saw that monster ivory in color, extremely violent. Mayhap not even my dirty fencing stand chance. In fact, I'm very full of worry my Argosy next to be smashed. I'm going to stop reading. Argosy captain's friend got attacked by a monster. Captain's strong, dirtiest of all dirty fences. So if he's ready to pack it in, maybe it's... I don't know why you guys all have to say something about it. Wait, a kobold in Moga Forest? That's weird. Yeah, it's definitely not going to have a Fatalis because it's a base game. Like, a Fatalis-like challenge will definitely be in like a DLC or like the expansion, obviously. I can't believe the captain's friend would be attacked by that monster of all things. I sound like I know what's behind the attack. Well, I guess it's time I finally learned the truth. It is an armor skill. Say I ever tell you I used to be a hunter myself. Of course that was ages ago. If only you could have seen me then. Fearless, dashing, solid muscle from head to toe. Underwater hunts were my thing. I was invincible, or so I thought. That one monster did me in. Throw me straight into retirement, it did. I suspect it's the same monster that attacked the captain's friend. It's a legendary beast, one that rarely appears. The Ivory Lagiacros, also known as the Conqueror of Land and Sea. That thing's in a league of its own. Heck, it's in a dimension of its own. They build up Ivory Lagiacros so much. Huh? How'd it beat me? The Ivory Lagiacros is like no beast I ever faced. I thought God damn it. I thought I had licked with my underwater hunting skills. I got cocky. It climbed ashore right when I was about to deal the fatal blow. That's when it launched a ferocious thunder attack. On land or in the sea, that thing is unbeatable. It's an apex predator. That's the idea you beat. The Ivory Lagiacros would eat it for breakfast. You know, I would see it with Abyssal. Like, Abyssal is very strong. Ivory, not as much. Guys, like... I'm sorry to report, but Ivory Lagiacros is not that strong. Thanks, Aisha. So yeah, we just unlocked... Yeah, Heaven and Earth, Pink Rathian and Asher Rathalos quests, which we will be able to do. Then we have a Black Diablos, a Steel Uragan, and a Glacial Agnactor. Those three are our next key quests. And the Pink Rathian and Azure Rathalos is also something we have to do, sadly. Before we unlock Ivory, right? But yeah, I'm going to go save. And then I'm going to sign out for today. And we will continue tomorrow with Monster of the Wilds. Which is not something I thought I could say, but I can actually say it. We will continue tomorrow with Monster of the Wilds. You know, let me get back to this. Here we go. I don't know. I never thought I'd be able to say it. You know? Okay. Need to close this down. Yeah, Ivory isn't that strong. I don't think. I've never struggled, I think, against Ivory. Like they love building up Ivory quite a bit, but I don't think he's that strong. I don't think he's it. You know? Abyssal I would have seen, because Abyssal is a very strong Lagiacros. But Ivory, no. Okay, thank you so much for watching today's stream. It was a lot of fun. I will now get myself to bed so we can get up tomorrow and enjoy Monster of the Wilds to our fullest. You know? So yeah, I'm going to say my usual things. If you want to see more Monster Hunter content, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And it helps me produce Monster Hunter content because, you know, I know that you guys want to see more Monster Hunter content. And it helps me produce more Monster Hunter content because only if you guys want to see it, I'm going to make it. I wonder if I'm going to be fighting Lagi tomorrow too. I don't think so. It would be the biggest W from Capcom if they kept Lagi's secret. You know? That would honestly be a big W for me. But I highly doubt it. I think either Lagi would have tons of fanfare around it, or it would be a secret. And if it's in, I'm going to applaud them, really. Maybe. I don't know yet. It has to be a good fight first, you know. Has to be a good fight first. No GU Lagi. You know. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow we're returning with Monster Hunter Wilds, and I already can see where things are heading. I am mostly blind on Wilds. I'm going to take it slow. We'll probably not fight Lagi tomorrow because I'm going to take it very, very slow in the game. And I don't think in what we can play tomorrow we'll be able to get even to the second area at this point. I don't think so. But yeah. We're going to stream Monster Hunter Wilds most of the weekend. I'm going to probably start streaming in the morning. Then we'll take frequent breaks throughout the day and just keep streaming, you know. I think that's the best way to approach it on this weekend. But yeah, that's going to be it. And I will see you all maybe tomorrow. Trilightning out.